Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene and today, my friends, we are making a sancocho soup. Delicious. I'm telling you right now, it is extremely delicious and you're gonna love it. So with this sancocho soup, there are tremendous amount of ways you can make this. First of all, traditionally it takes 7 different kinds of meats. We are not going to do that. That is just way too much. We're going to do 3. You can do between 1 and 7 of them or all of them. But I am not. I'm only going to do 3 and I'm going to show you how to prepare it. Now first we're going to season up our meat and get it nice and ready and prep it before we start putting in the root vegetables. So in the meantime, get a big pot. Let's get that ready and now let's begin. Alright guys, now let's begin. Let's talk about our meats. Right here I have 2.5 pounds of beef bone-in beef rib. Right here I have 2.5 pounds of chicken thighs. I had left like 3 of the thighs with the skin and the rest I had took off. And I left a tiny bit of fat around it, but not too much. It's just gonna help to give it some flavor. And right here I have 3.5 pounds of pork chunks, and that also has some skin on it and a little bit of the fat. And that is all you're gonna need as the meat portion. Alright guys, now let's begin. Now my ingredients here are pretty simple. These are how I want my sancocho to taste. And here it goes. I have 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of oregano. I have here half a head of garlic, and that's about 12 cloves. And this gave me, after I minced it up, it gave me about 2 tablespoons, and that's exactly what I want. So I have some fresh garlic. Now over here, I'm using cumin. I'm using 1 teaspoon. But over here I have coriander, ground coriander, and that's 2 teaspoons of that. Now over here I have some salt, and you're gonna need a lot of it because we're making a whole big pot. So I have about 2 tablespoons, give or take. You're gonna want to do this according to your taste buds. I have here some sofrito, and this is actually fresh sofrito that I made today, and this is 1 cup. And a half a cup of sour orange juice. I have a link to these 2 if you want to know how to make them. This is perfect to have on hand to make in this soup and any dish really. And that is all you're going to need to season our sancocho. Now let's begin. Alright guys, now let's begin. Right here I have an 8-quart pot, and I am going to put in all of my meats all at once. Now they've already been cleaned, and I'm just gonna put them all in. Make sure you have a nice big pot to accommodate all of your ingredients, because this makes quite a few. Perfect. And then I'm going to start to put in my seasonings. In no particular order, I'm going to put in my salt, black pepper and oregano. And of course you can season this up however you like. Garlic, my sour orange juice, or you can use the substitution or the concentration one, and my sofrito. Sofrito is one of those ingredients that you definitely going to need in this dish. My hands are clean, and I'm just going to massage all of the ingredients right in. Alright guys, so after you finish seasoning, I'm just gonna put about 2 cups of water. I'm gonna start off with a little bit and let this have a chance to go on a medium high. And we're gonna start to cook this up, and I'm gonna put a lid on it. Alright guys, it's been an hour and I've been checking on my meat every 20 minutes or so to make sure that nothing is sticking and everything is looking delicious. I have not put any more liquid in here, so this is just that 2 cups and whatever the meats were releasing on its own. And now I'm just gonna let it continue. If you want, you can separate your chicken, because when the chicken overcooks, you know, breaks apart from the bone. That's fine for me, I don't care. I'm gonna let this continuing on with the lid on, continuing cooking more, and I'm gonna start to prep my veggies. I'll see you right back. Let's begin. Right here are my vegetables that I'm gonna be placing in my soup. And right here I used 3 ears of corn that I had chopped up in thirds. I'm using some potatoes. This is Idaho potatoes. I'm probably going to use around 4. Right here I have some white Malanga. Over here I have some Korean batatas, and I have some fresh yuca. Now I am going to be chopping these up, peeling them, chopping them, and then we're going to place them inside our soup. So I'll see you right back. Alright guys, my sancocho is done. Everything is soft and ready for tender. The meat is delicious. The broth is perfect. Nothing, it doesn't need no more seasoning, no more salt. And I can't wait to give it a taste. I'll see you right back for a taste test. Okay, my friends, now you've seen how easy it was to do a sancocho. Now, it is a little bit of labor of love, just a little bit. You know, you have to allow the meat to cook for 1 hour before you put in your root vegetables, and that will take about 5-10 minutes just to soften up. But in overall, maybe like 2 hours or so it takes, you know. You can have it on its own. Have it with rice, have it with totones, have it with a nice crusty bread with butter. I mean, whatever way, or just the way it is hearty enough to enjoy it by itself. So delicious. I can't believe I made 8 quarts of deliciousness. Perfect for dinner today, lunch tomorrow, great for leftovers. And as this cools off, the broth will get thickened because of the root vegetables. So thank you so much for joining me today. So good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a try. Super easy, super delicious. You can fool around with the ingredients if you want. Add different root vegetables if you want. You see, I didn't put any sazon, and that was okay. It still had flavor, it still had color. You can do whatever you like. So thank you so much for joining me, and it's always a pleasure having you cook along with me. Thank you. Until next time, my friends, don't forget to make this. I'll leave all the ingredients in the description box below. Don't forget to follow me in my social media sites. Click on that bell to be notified. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye.